More than a game, the Jaren Duran story. On the surface, professional athletes seem to have it all: money, fame, and endless glory. But behind the highlights and applause lies a side few ever see: the pressure to perform perfectly, the scrutiny of every move, and the weight of expectations. Question to you is, do you or someone you know struggle from mental health issues? This story is dedicated to Jaren Duran, a professional baseball player for the Boston Red Sox, whose childhood dream came true, but whose journey also reveals the unseen challenges that come with success. Jaren Duran played 3 years of college baseball at Long Beach State as a second baseman. During his tenure, a lot of MLB scouts took notice of Duran, and soon the Boston Red Sox drafted him in the 7th round following his 3rd year at Long Beach State. The Red Sox took note of Duran's high upside as an all-around athlete with elite speed and potential to be a strong hitter. Duran played a lot of minor league baseball in the Red Sox program until being noted and soon called up for his MLB debut.
I was just looking to swing early and hopefully get a fastball, which I did, so that was good.
Left-handed starter last night, so he makes his debut here, and on the first pitch that he sees as a big leaguer, he rips a base hit into center.
Despite the rookie's early success in the majors, his game began to falter. Duran had played second base at Long Beach State for 3 years, but when he switched to the majors, they moved him to center field for his athleticism and speed. Unfortunately for Duran, this change from second base to center field would ultimately change his life.
Where is it? It's way over the head of Duran, who never saw it. He never saw it. Tapia around third, heading home. And inside the park, grand slam for Raimel Tapia.
Eaton skies it to center. Duran fighting that sun.
No.
And loses the baseball.
Go, keep going.
And Eaton's not stopping.
Love that.
That's why you hustle every moment on the field. Isbell does his job. Maybe more. Yes, indeed, Kyle.
Jaren Duran's struggles on the field led to mental health struggles off the field. Duran was quoted saying, "I was already hearing it from fans, and what they said to me, I've told myself 10 times worse in the mirror." He was also quoted saying, "I got to a point where I was sitting in my room, I had a rifle, and I had a bullet, and I pulled the trigger, and the gun clicked, but nothing happened." To this day, there is no logical explanation as to why the gun didn't go off and Duran died that day. But he took this as a sign from God and a message to keep on living. After coming out about his suicide attempt, Duran decided to keep on living and immediately started to catch traction once again in the baseball realm. He was recalled to the majors and never looked back. Following his recall to the MLB in 2023, Duran would start to play the best baseball of his career. Duran was elected to the 2024 MLB All-Star Game and hit a huge home run in the game that led him to a 5-3 victory over the National League All-Stars.
World Series. Here's a high fly ball off of the bat of Jaren Duran. That one will leave the yard and give the American League its first lead of the night. Boy, this dream season for Jaren Duran continues here with a home run in the All-Star Game. He's a man that has power and speed, a lot of speed. The Boston Red Sox got really athletic with their lineup. It's why they're succeeding. And he's going to be a huge part of the success in the second half. When he gets on base, look out.
Duran was voted the MVP of the All-Star Game, and also in that same year was voted 8th in the league for MVP voting. Duran's story was an act of courage that reaches far beyond baseball. By opening up about his struggles, he lets others know that they're not alone and that asking for help isn't just okay, but essential. From his college days to his MLB debut, Jaren Duran's story wasn't just a story of baseball. It was a story of survival, of overcoming mental health struggles, and finding the strength to rise again when everything seemed lost. Thank you.